Alrighty, and we're back. Before I start in on trying things, I just wanted to show off something fairly impressive that we didn't see in our garden this weekend. And when I went to water the plants, I found a zucchini. That's a pretty large zucchini. I don't know how we missed it. It was right on the bottom, right up against the back, so we should have seen it. Either that or they grow exceptionally quickly. Alrighty, now that the showing off is out of the way, we'll finish off the first International Yums pack. Pull out the thing to describe it, and okay, the first thing is a pandan cream cake, the vanilla of the East. We know the first question you're thinking is, why is it green? Because we asked the same question. The color comes from the native pandan plant, Pandan, which locals have enjoyed since ancient times. The leaves were once used to make everything from rope to medicine, but when a species is called Pandanus acropholianus, I totally butchered that, Amaryllifollius, on the Maluku Islands, was found to have an exceptionally pleasant aroma. Locals started adding it to rice and meat. Nowadays, it's so essential in Indonesian cooking, it's earned the title Vanilla of the East. Ooh, so it's really not vanilla. It smells coconutty. And that's what it looks like. It's a whole cake. All I'm really getting is a taste of coconut. Maybe that's what it's supposed to taste like. Maybe it's a little bit off for the coconut flavor, but it's really good. It's not overly sweet, which is nice. And the last thing from the Indonesian pack would be this melon and peach yogurt gummies. Chewy, fruity, tangy tastiness. That's fun to say. Something we've noticed when snacking around East Asia is that dairy products tend to be few and far between, but that's not the case in Indonesia, where you can find them in all sorts of traditional preparations. There's dangke, Dangke, cheese made from boiled buffalo milk, yogurt dada, Dadiah, made from fermented buffalo milk, and tons of modern treats as well. These fruity gummies may not be like the ones traditional yogurts of old Indonesia, but they certainly represent their modern preferences as well as ours. So I'm wondering if this has actually got buffalo milk, glucose syrup, sugar, so sugar, water, gelatin, sorbitol, acidity regulator, citric acid, lactic acid, yogurt powder, skim milk, yogurt culture, artificial flavors, glazing agent, which is beeswax, cannabis wax, yellow 5, red 4, blue 1. Everything a growing boy needs, obviously. So, cut this open with my trusty scissors. And, there's actually a few of them in here. Well, we got a yellow and orange and a green and yellow. It definitely tastes like a gummy with a little bit of milk to it. Let's see if that one's any different. No, basically just sugar flavored with with milk. But they're really good. And figured the last thing that I do, I've had this in the fridge for a while, so hopefully it's still good. Yeah, January 13th, 2025. From IKEA, red seaweed pearls. So I know that nice pop. I know that I like the roe, but this is definitely not roe. It definitely smells like seaweed, but it looks like roe, which is interesting. vinegary, a little bit of sea salt flavor to it. Got caught under my gums. Um, and it's crunchy, a lot like um, a lot like fish roe, but doesn't have the extreme saltiness of fish roe. Anyways, that's it for this week, and I'll see you next week.